Hello. Yes. Crazy lighting. Looks like the stream has a little delay on it. Streamed it to YouTube, so we'll see. So if you've been wondering, we're going to make a flight in a Cessna Chancellor today, part of a group tour that I'm doing here in Sandspit, Canada, all the way down Friday Harbour, not far from Seattle. I'm on VATSIM if interested. It's the first time I've really flown the Chancellor on VATSIM. See what happens. Turn that off, and then we'll hop inside the aeroplane. Try and get this flight plan programmed in as very weird. The scrolls have numbers and then letters straight away. Didn't go that way last time. That's where we are. I think we're going to. This thing doesn't have airways on it. Help. The next YZT. Sorry. Yeah, that's a good plan. Then J502 will take us to Victoria VR, which is YJ. Really? Thank you. Gonna go to the Buick intersection. Apologies, this is watching me fill in. intersection in RJ or so in Canada. 4 miles. Looks good. Right, and then we're going direct to Friday Harbour, which is do here. And your alphabet. Okay, there we are. I'll do. There we've got a nice map. Fly the aeroplane hopefully without too much pull over the long legs. I think so. We need to do things. So, yep. The avionics bus off. Put it back on again. See if it remembers my flight plan. Because if not, sorry about that. It does, hooray, good. Turn it off, we'll put the nav lights on. And the beacon, which one's that one there? Collision? Who knows? Turn on all the mags. Parking brakes on. Don't need it. Make sure that the tanks. Right, now before we start the engine, sure we're full of fuel. Not much can go wrong, can it? Okay, so we'll start the left. Good, really. Clear prop. Prime that engine. With throttle. The button spins. Here we go. Oil pressure comes up. A little bit so that we don't drag the engine. It's cold. Close that. The airplane. Nobody's in the engine now anyway, are they? But clear prop. Those. Right, also the avionics but's on. You know the mixture. So the next thing to do, activate it. So you can see. We'll find my well-organised notepad.
In Vancouver, air taxi 24 to be chartered, ready for taxi.
24 Romeo Charlie Roger, runway 26 left, altimeter 3018, taxi Charlie, hold short 26 left.
Taxi Charlie, hold short 26 left for taxi to Fargo Beach Charlie.
Tax 73 Juliet Charlie, proceed direct hotel uniform hotel on course.
Hotel uniform hotel at taxi 73 Juliet Charlie.
Vancouver Center, Canada 2361.747 on the Vancouver 2.
Air Canada 236 identified, climb 16,000.
Climb 16,000, Air Canada 236.
Tax 73 Charlie, climb flight level 3990.
Level 390, taxi 73 Juliet Charlie. Vancouver Center, taxi to Fargo Beach Charlie, fully heading.
Can't see it. I'm putting my flight plan in.
Tax 24 Charlie, line up and wait, runway 26 left.
Line up and wait, taxi to Fargo Beach Charlie.
Air Canada 236, turn left heading 080.
080, Air Canada 236.
Vancouver Center, November 667 with you at level 100, coming in via Grizz for 26 left.
November 667 Vancouver, good day, squawk 0710.
Zero 0710 for 667, thank you.
Okay, so that's the flight plan done.
Number 667 identified, the Vancouver information is Bravo, plan runway 26 left, altimeter 3018, flight heading 090, descend 3000.
Descend 3000 for 667.
Number 667, flight heading 090.
Heading 090, 667.
We'll try our luck and see what happens. Vancouver, hello, November 76, Alpha Charlie.
Number 76 Alpha Charlie, Vancouver Center, good afternoon, go ahead.
Hello, sir, on the ground at Sandspit, request instruments, please, to Friday Harbour.
Number 76 Alpha Charlie, Roger, stand by.
Thanks.
Air Canada 236, turn left, proceed arc visual on course, climb flight level 370.
Direct speed, way up to 370, Air Canada 236.
Number 76 Alpha Charlie, cleared to destination airport via your flight plan route, climb flight level 230 on course, squawk 0750, clearance is valid now, clearance is void if not airborne by 2330, correction 20300.
Roger, cleared to Friday Harbour as filed. Climb, maintain flight level 230. Squawk 0750 off the ground prior to 2030. So November 76.
76 Alpha Charlie, readback is correct. Unicom 122.8 for taxi. Call me on this frequency passing 4,000.
Wilco, I'll call you past 4,000. Thanks.
Tax 73 Judah Charlie, Seattle Center is offline, service is terminated. Switch to Unicom 122.8. Bye bye.
Unicom,
Worked out okay.
tax 73 is shut. Thank you, bye bye.
So we'll just
Tax
put
24 Romeo Charlie, call me airborne to Vancouver, wind 2707, clear for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Clear for takeoff, runway 26 left, taxi 24 Romeo Charlie.
Number 667, just confirm you're descending 3000.
So we'll call him when we go
Ah, sorry, I thought I was 667.
1,000 feet.
Number 667, no worries, turn left heading 350.
350.
0750 set. We've got the video in there. We'll maybe. No, it's not. Oh. We'll see what happens. Right, we'll get a drink and then we'll be ready to go.
Cover taxi 24 Romeo Charlie, airborne passing 1900.
Taxi for Romeo Charlie, identified, climb 16,000.
116,000 air taxi 24 Romeo Charlie.
Number 6, disregard. Taxi for Romeo Charlie, 10 left heading 170.
Turn left heading 170 24 Romeo Charlie.
Taxi for Romeo Charlie, turn left, clear direct hotel, uniform hotel, course class level 390.
Class level 390 and direct hotel, uniform hotel, air taxi 24 Romeo Charlie.
Number 667, turn left heading 230, clear the Alice runway 26 left approach.
Heading 230, 667, clear for ILS 26 left.
So the engine is still all nice and warmed up. We'll break off. A bit of a problem fuel truck there. Once again, my rudder pedals up here. Power on the left engine. Try and avoid tastefully parked fuel truck. Bit of brake on the inside wheel. Help us around. Southerly wind here, so take off in the direction we want to. Get back on our track. Sort of showing about. Landing lights on. The runway. Transponder on. Check on VPIP. See, it's showing, and it is great. So, see, slow down here. Have light. Veto and the stall heat. The observant noticed that we do have a fuel constant. Reasonably confident. Mixture's full, Rich. Bring the plane round here and get a max.
Number 6670, send 2000.
He said to us we needed to be off the ground by
2000 for 6679. Looks like I'm about to
no issue with
pick up the ILS here.
Stop that. The RPM up to 7. Going to go. And so these switches, this gauge, with the left-hand ones first, so tiny drop. Oh. Tiny drop. Same again, so the left mags look good. Right ones. Very slow drop in the RPM. Cover. Same again, you can see this needles. Good. Right, so now we're going to exercise the propellers. The engines, saying it's power. Governors. Speed of the propellers too. So that's working. All of that set, we're going to call him at 4,000 feet. We are going to do, I think.
Não sei porque eu estou a ver nas cartas, não estou a ver no Google Maps. Podes fazer stream, João Costa?
We sounds like.
Number 667, contact Vancouver Tower 118.7, bye-bye.
Okay, so there's nobody around me here.
18.7 for 667, thanks for that.
Off we go, full power. I'm not going to thrash fuck out a bit too much, just below the red line. 80 knots, we're past the minimum one engine control speed. Okay, now. Airborne with plenty of runway to spare. I'm going to select nav now so that I can start following the correct course. Okay. The reason for that is just simply to limit any cross-track error we have as we climb out. There's no departure, sieging. So I can just follow that vertical needle in the ADI at the end. Here comes up. Right, there's no track there. Bring the power back to the max heat. So.
Tax 24 Romeo Charlie, vacant airspace to stealth. Seattle Center is offline, so it's terminated. Twitch Unicom 122.8. Bye bye.
Unicom 122.8. Bye bye. Have a great day. Bye bye.
Good day.
The aeroplane's accelerating nicely now. What I'm going to do is push this button here, and it's going to synchronise my pitch to the current pitch. I'm going to put the autopilot in. So she's flying herself now, hopefully. Holding about 140 knots as we climb out. Just have a look at the world. So there's Ben's bit up there. See, it's another overcast day in British Columbia. We're going to punch through this, get up on top of it. A nice view from on high tonight. Now, we are losing speed very slowly, so what I'm going to do is just use that pitch control to roll, pitch the aeroplane forward a little bit. Looking for probably about 1,000 feet. Zooming out enough to see that I am actually commanding a pitch down. And in 1,000 feet, we'll be calling back. Now I'm going to do quickly is have a look at DTA on here, and it's 114, so 90. 114 is about there, so we've got a little bit of wind from the right, I should think. Yep, 25. That all makes good sense. Set in the box. We'll arm it. Box, in this case being that box, not that one. There we go. Vancouver, hello again, November 76 Charlie. Alpha Charlie, correction, passing 4,200 for flight level 230.
November 76 Alpha Charlie, squawk ident.
Walk ident, Charlie. The ident goes on.
Number 76 Alpha Charlie identified.
Roger, 76 Alpha Charlie. So he can see us, which is a good thing. Things nice and stable here now. My first flight in Series Update 10, so hoping that even with my old computer there's going to be some performance upgrades. I hope.
Vancouver Center, good afternoon. Alaska 69 with you. We're flight level 297 for 320. We're about 31 miles west of the Victoria VOR.
Alaska 69, Vancouver Center, good day, squawk 0747.
0747 Alaska 69.
Clouds do look a little nicer, actually. They are a lot more puffier. How we do? So the speeds come back a little bit. So we'll give it a couple of clicks forward. Just going to bring the down. I did read that in a manual when I was talking to one of the other guys on this flight. Max continuous here is 38, so there. But he was saying that the plane was climbing really, really slowly. We shall see.
Alaska 69 identified, doing flight level 310, continuing climb flight level 320.
Alright, continue up 320, Alaska 69.
Plane noises for a bit. Hey Sneaky, how you doing, mate? My music menu. Go back and have a look at the plane outside. So, yeah, what an absolutely stunning bit of fun. Even if it is mostly cloudy. Our heads back in here and make sure that nothing's really changing in terms of the airplane's performance. We're managing 1,000 feet a minute still. Yeah, I'm just flying the Chancellor down to Friday Harbour. I picked it. I'm on VATSIM as well. For fun. Ground speed's doing really well already. At 1,000 feet, we'll take the landing lights off there. We'll see them hopefully fold back up into the wing. Maybe. No, maybe I have to do it myself. I have to do that. There they go. 1, 2, what's that? 5, 6. Oh man, they're slow. Press the retract button and wait 2 weeks. But that's worth 100 feet a minute. This fella here. Now just making sure that we don't lose airspeed. Cabin is climbing, but it's climbing less fast than the airplane, which indicates that it is pressurized. Slowly come up, I guess. Guess we set this thing to about there. Lip there, but the cabin is climbing now, and everything's cool. What I would be interested to know with these things actually is actually what generates the cabin air for pressurization. I assume it's sort of bleed from the turbochargers, but I'm not really sure. Get to the lights. Need to fly this thing at night. As you can see, we are burning through fuel a lot. Yes. Set this to run up correctly. It'll give me the fuel flow. Sides, yeah. Using gallons of power. So we'll lean it out and power back when we get up high, but at the moment all that power I can to get high. Kind of indicate airspeed's dropping off, and that's probably a function of our altitude. Like the IAS decreases. going to give it a couple of clicks forward. See, the vertical speed's decreased. Hopefully this will just recover a little bit. I've got another 8,000 feet to climb, so really I just don't want my indicated airspeed to go below this blue line here. It wouldn't break anything if I did, but that represents the best single engine climb speed. So if we lose an engine below that, I'm going to have to trade a little bit of altitude for speed before I do anything else. This high up, it's not really a worry, but yeah, good habit, I guess. Apologise for my computer's anti-aliasing a bit. .35 knots showing now, but see, we're actually getting faster. 5,000 feet to go. Plane's 30,000 foot when it climbed. Oh, got to the rocket ship competitions, but I get that now. 190 knots now, airspeed. Collected there, crosswind. Nothing much. ground we're covering is all the aeroplane, even though we're still in the climb. We've got 23,000 set. Should happen. Get a little closer. The aeroplane should switch it up. No. Standard. This song is called Motor. It's actually called Imitate. It's by Anna Lindgren. Also known. So there we are, 1,000 feet to go now. Yeah, beep, there it goes. And after this, it's pretty much chilling out and enjoying the views as we travel along. Back. Time to do some stuff. I'll be here. Also, so that noise you can hear is the V pilot window giving me little radio clicks when
Air Canada 236 making an airspace to the East Edmonton Center is offline, so it's terminated. Switch to Intercom 122.8. Have a good flight, Alex.
That was it.
1228, thanks Isaac for the work, good work. Talk to you later, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Friendly controllers on tonight. Okay, so you can see I haven't actually touched my throttle at all. Aeroplanes kind of decreased because the turbos can't quite develop the power they can lower down to blow the atmosphere at the engine intakes up to, tricking the engines into thinking they're at I think that's pretty good. Far more brains. I'll be more. Since we're leveling out here now, we'll bring the props back to comfortable. Yeah, as we do that, the engine's up here. going to lean out the mixture. They'll get EGT here on this gauge. No, I don't really think much. Let's believe it's still maintain full power. Really know what's going on here. Seeing a red line is a bad idea. Top of the green, so that's the engine brake. Put the synchrophaser on because we're in the cruise, we don't have any radical changes in power. That's giving us 25 gallons an hour per engine. It says we've got 20 gallons aside. Cool. So, roughly speaking, got about 4 hours in the tank. So to Port Hardy, which is our next stop, 40 minutes. Another minutes from there. So, please add. Easy peasy, look good. Biggest setting at the 200 mile set. Got quite an over water stretch to do. Here we are, we're going to propeller plane up in the fly levels. Pretty special really, I think. Air speed 28, 29, something like that. We're doing 4 miles a minute, which isn't bad at all. Chill out now. Half an hour into the flight, just got to the top of our climb. So, to show you, it's not the fastest of climbers, but half an hour, and we've my heading back to close as I can to the cabin is steady now, 8,000 feet. Cool. Got a 3.4 PSI differential. But the question in my head is the cabin at 8,000? Check down here. That's got to be the differential. 5 PSI. So it's holding it there. Yeah, okay. But we're not at 12,000 or something weird like that, are we? Nah, no, we're alright. We're not going to die. We're changing the alternator amps. Now we can pull out the old iPad here and have a little look at something. Quite interesting. So at the moment, carry in. Batty on board, that'll be me. It says the cabin is too cold. Try this. I have no idea if it'll. Pull the RAM number. Presumably bad. So. So we're pretty much sorted now. We're well on the way. And we can chill for probably an hour or so before we need to worry too much. Anything. There's no fuel tank switching to this thing. Probably never wanted to do that. If that actually cools my cylinder heads down. That is moving, isn't it? Not much though. Convinced by that at all. Fuel. So we are titivating in the cruise. I'm not sure why the blower isn't.
Vancouver, WestJet 720, can I get a radio check, please?
This little gauge to move. It is moving.
WestJet 720, Vancouver Centre, read you 5.
Just to ensure optimum cooling of the beer in the back by the time we get there. So, I don't know really what this is telling me. Left tank, right tank, 87 gallons. I guess. Response to this. Clear. They're going down, so I guess that's line values. Having much. Yeah. That one. Blower off cooler. Upholder, nice. Try high like that. Try high with circulate. What's going up now? Look. It melts everyone. Just kind of beer over there. Yeah, it does. Anyway, Port Hardy. Let's have a look at the instruments here. 80. 22 minutes. Everything's settled down nicely. Speed-wise. Oh, that is moving now. Bad game to play. Uh, 8,000 miles or whatever it is, I'll be an expert at the system. That's the first multiplayer contact I've seen since it started this evening. I've got all players set on at the moment, but I am on VATSIM as well, so there are people on VATSIM. Chances are I won't see a player label. That's Calvert Island there, Decades Island. And this chappy here, which is a bit hard to make out.
Center, good afternoon. 43 Echo
Fish
with
Egg
you headed
Inlet.
towards Edmonton Airport, flight level 80.
Fish egg. Well, it's clearing up south of us. Here we can see Vancouver Island out ahead of us.
43 Echo, say passing altitude.
9,000 feet.
43 43 Echo, what can you...
Watch out.
43 Echo, can you switch your squawk 0752, please?
Sure, inlet.
0752, roger.
Yeah, quack sure channel. Not sure if we. Oh, we can take a. We can get a picture.
43 Echo identified. Climb flight level 290, proceed direct to visual on course.
Quack sure sound.
Flight level 290, roger.
Albert Island.
43 Echo, proceed direct to visual on course.
There's your fish egg inlet. I don't know where the fish eggs are.
And proceed direct visual on course. 43 Echo.
See a damn thing in there. Salvage Island. Love it.
Vancouver Center, good evening, Air Canada 572 on Delta 7, holding short 26 left.
Air Canada 572, Vancouver, roger. Wind 280 at 10, clear for takeoff 26 left.
Clear for takeoff 26 left, Air Canada 572.
So we're going pretty quick. I'm quite impressed with this plane. 30 knots. These boys don't know what they're missing. Now, those two out there, I guess if you go that way, next stop, Australia's. Lands on Scott Islands. These little guys. Ecological reserves. Look like there's much on Lands Island or Scotland.
Vancouver Center, hello, good afternoon. It's Air Canada 240 we at gate 29. We have information, Charlie, and we are looking for IFR to Saskatoon, please.
Air Canada 240, Vancouver Center, clear to Saskatoon to Vancouver 2 departure, then a flight plan route, runway 26 left, squawk 5143.
Thanks much, I appreciate that. Canada 240, clear to destination Saskatoon, Vancouver 2, flight plan routing 26 left for departure on the squawk, we have 5143.
Air Canada 240, reback is correct, push and start our discretion call for taxi.
Okay, that's Cape Scott.
We'll check that.
Yeah,
Canada 240, thank you.
So, yes. Cape Scott Lighthouse, look.
Alaska 69, when ready, descend 1313,000, the Kitchen altitude is 3006.
Alright, our discretion down to 1313,000. We'll grab the weather for Kitchikan, Alaska 69.
Nice. That's Cape Scott. I guess that's the island out in front of us there. I guess he's in charge of the lighthouse.
Vancouver Center, United 1423, information Charlie, ready to
He's
taxi.
packing some kind of toolkit though, so maybe he is.
And it's 1423, Vancouver Center, good day, runway 26 left, altimeter 3016, taxi Tango, Mike, Victor, Hotel Delta, Delta 7, hold short 26 left.
The westernmost point of Vancouver.
Taxi 26 left, the Tango, Mike, Juliet Hotel, Delta, Delta 7, hold short 26 left, using 1423.
1423, after Mike, nice. Take Victor, then Hotel, please.
After Mike, Victor, and then Hotel Delta, 1420.
Little beach.
Vancouver Center, Air Canada 560, we're airborne, passing 2,600 for 7,000.
Alaska 5, correction, Air Canada 572, identified, turn left heading 170, climb 16,000.
That's heading 170, climb 16,000, Air Canada 572.
Vancouver Center, Cafe 888, ready to taxi 26 left, currently facing Juliet Bravo.
Cathay 888 to Vancouver Centre, good day, runway 26 left, altimeter 3016, taxi Juliet Lima, correction Juliet Hotel, Delta 7, hold short 26 left.
I don't know if we're going to see them, but this funny little chain-shaped. A heckin' wind farm.
Cathay 888 taxi Juliet Hotel, Delta 7, hold short 26 left.
Taxi via Juliet Hotel Delta 7, hold short for 26 left, Cathay 888.
Air Canada 572, proceed direct to Seattle on course, climb flight level 370. Proceed direct to Seattle, climb flight level 370, Air Canada 572.
Center, Jazz 8272 on the ground at Vancouver, looking at the goodbye IFR to Kelowna.
Jazz 272 Vancouver Centre, they cleared to Kelowna, the Vancouver 1 departure, down the flight plan route, runway 26 left, squawk 0761.
Alright, Vancouver to Kelowna via the Vancouver 1 departure in route 0761 on the squawk, and we'll expect 26 left for 8272.
Jazz 272, read back correct, push and start your discretion, call for taxi.
Air Canada 243, ready for taxi. Air Canada 234, ready for taxi.
Air Canada 243 Vancouver Centre, today runway 26 left, altimeter 3016, taxi, golf, hold short of hotel for now.
Air Canada 243, altimeter 3016, taxi via Golf, hold short of hotel.
Say all you want about flight simming every now and then. Just hot plane. Building.
Vancouver Centre, Delta 2606 coming in from the north. We're just checking to see if we're in radar contact yet.
Delta 2606 Vancouver Centre, good day, I do see on the radar, squawk 0735.
Squawk 0735, Delta 2606.
Alaska 69, correction, entry center is offline, so search terminated, switch Unicom 122.8, bye-bye. Alaska 69, entry center is offline, so search terminated, switch Unicom 122.8, have a good landing.
Alright, over Unicom, thanks for the service, Alaska 69, so long.
Delta 2606 identified, follow 380, welcome aboard.
We'll stay at flight level 308, and good to have you.
Cathay 888, give a call to ground 121.7, just let them know your taxi, hotel, Delta, and Delta 7.
Okay, switch to 121.7 for ground, and yep, good day, Cathay 888.
Air Canada 243, call ground 121.7, talk to you later.
Over to ground and we'll talk to you in a bit, thank you. Air Canada 240.
United 1423, contact ground 121.7, talk to you later.
121.7, station 1423.
Air Canada 240, contact ground 121.7 for taxi.
Contact ground 121.7, Air Canada 243.
Jazz 8272 when ready, contact ground 121.7 for taxi.
121.72 for Jazz 8272.
You could join me on voice, sir. This is called the old e-gravel pile. I like it. A bit of fiddly diddly music. Isn't what I was expecting when I selected country. Right, quick check. Fuel flow hasn't changed. All the pointy things are pointing at green. Good. Green, 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 green. No change in speed. Fuel is coming down as we might expect. 6 minutes 30 to the change. As in the change of heading. I suppose we could have a look at this. So, right plan. And then you can see our desired track goes from 118 to 111. So we're on So actually our desired track is like there right now. Okay, and we're steering. Well, the wind's not doing much to us anymore, is it? That'll be why, 5 knots. So we can stick that on 111. And the aeroplane will alter course by itself.
Vancouver Center, Cafe Triple Wake, hold short at Delta for runway 26 left.
Cathay 888, Vancouver Center, hello again, wing 280 at 10, come here, born, clear for takeoff, runway 26 left.
You call once airborne, clear for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Air Canada 572, Seattle Center is offline, so it's terminated with Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Over to Unicom 122.8, Air Canada 572, see ya.
The wind farm, I promise. The only picture I can find is of right there where my mouse pointer is. Just hang on a minute. Okay, there's some funny things that you can see in the sim, and then if I go here, I get scared now. Wow, look at that. That's a proper, I guess, a totem. Guessing there isn't much to do at night around here, but there's the wind farm.
Vancouver 39, 1423, holding short 26 left.
Around there, really. But I like him, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's 1423, continue
So
hold
what's
short.
going on here? It looks like a kind of...
What's short 26 left, 1423?
I don't know. An angry bear? Yes, it's a bear. Holding a dude. Dude's feet are nearly as big as the bear's. So. Then you can see what Port Hardy looks like here. There's the town, there's the ferry terminal. You should be able to make that stuff out. Parrot Park, isn't that? There's the airport. That will be visible.
Triple Wake, climbing 1,500 for 7,000.
Come right down across the centre of Vancouver Island. It's a bit of a
Cathay
monster,
Triple Wake,
Vancouver Island,
identified,
actually.
climb 1660.
And we're heading for the Victoria VOR down here.
16,000.
Get there. We're going to shoot up this way a little bit. Land at Friday Harbour. And that will bring us in range of Seattle-based shenanigans. Now, however, since we're here and we've got time, the plane is going to fly where I want it to. We need to discuss the fact that there's an airplane, an airport called Big Andy down there. The airport. Port Hardy, the ferry terminal. Oh yeah. That cool totem right there. Yeah, you can't see anything.
Cathay Triple Eight, turn left heading 170.
Turn left heading 170, Cathay Triple Eight.
Yeah, it's 1423, call me airborne, wind 270 at 10, clear for takeoff 26 left.
Clear for takeoff 26 left, United 1423.
Air Canada 243 with you on Delta 7 holding short of runway 26 left.
Yeah, it's 1423, squawk mode Charlie.
One Charlie 1423, sorry about that.
Air Canada 243, squawk mode Charlie.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's cool, isn't it? Sorry, I didn't realise.
Cathay 888, proceed
You're
direct
still there, dude.
Yankee Juliet on course, climb flight level 390.
Direct to Yankee Julia, flight level 390, Cathay Triple Eight.
So while that goes on,
Center, United 1423, airborne 1000 for 7000.
here, look.
And it's 1423 identified, climb 16,000.
I'm 16,000, United 1423.
Big Andy. Oh, yeah.
Air Canada
There's the
243, line up and wait for
There's the
runway
lake.
26 left.
Somewhere in here,
Line up and wait 26 left, Air Canada.
it's a tiny private airport called Big Andy, which I feel like I should go to. Science. But I can't see it. I'm not going to spend a whole stream looking at that. That's silly. Port Hardy, that's where we are. So I guess next we're going to see what have we got there? That Impish Lake. There you go. Impish Lake. Now we should have made our course change, I guess, so...
Yeah, it's 1423, turn left, proceed direct Yankee Juliet on course, climb flight level 350.
We'll put our thing
Left
back
direct,
on the
Yankee Juliet, climb 350, United 1423.
thing. Any wind now at all. Plane's still making a nice 230 knots, which is... Oh yeah, I'm going there, mate. If I just have to find it. I found it in X-Plane once. I think it might be harder.
Air Canada 243, call me airborne, wind 270 at 10, clear for takeoff 26 left.
Clear for takeoff, runway 26 left, Air Canada.
Those
243, call
grass
you
runways in X-Plane are a bit of a giveaway. We're going now. Perhaps not in the Chancellor.
Vancouver Center, Delta 2606 here. We just had a radio fault. We're just checking to make sure we're still on comm with you.
Delta 2606, Vancouver Center, reach you 5.
Alright, thank you. 2606.
I could have told him I can hear you, but I don't understand the language you're speaking. I really like this music. It's very, very uplifting. Good. gap between Vancouver and the mainland here doesn't get very wide at all. It's the Johnstone Strait.
Air Canada 243 airborne passing 1,000.
Air Canada 243, Vancouver identified, climb 16,000.
Climb Air Canada 243, climb 16,000.
Hello, Santa again. It's Canada 240. We're holding short Delta 5.
Air Canada 240, line up and wait for only 26 left.
A little bit
And we
of
line up at
pointless
weight
info for you.
26 left. Air Canada 240, thank you.
Vancouver
Air
Island
Canada
is the
243, turn left and
43rd largest
080.
island in the world. Highest peak, 7,000 feet. It
Air
has
Canada
a
243, turn
population
left heading 080.
864,864 people. That's quite a lot, actually. There's some, yeah, I can't pronounce that. Vancouver Island is the mildest in Canada, with temperatures on the coast, even in January, being usually above zero. Well, that will be because of the sea, actually. Although, if you go up high, you can go skiing. Island.
Air Canada 240, call me airborne, wind 27010, clear for takeoff 26 left.
We call you airborne at takeoff 26 left for Air Canada 240.
Cathay 888, Seattle Center, stop flying, service terminated, switch Unicom 122.8, have a good flight.
Switch to Unicom 122.8. Thank you very much for the AT service, Cathay 888.
Air Canada 243, proceed direct to Victory on course, then climb follow 370.
Air Canada 243, direct Vidri and then 370.
Certainly is lumpy.
Canada 240, we are airborne passing 2200.
So the next
Air Canada
think
240
it's called the
identified.
Golden Hinder.
Turn left heading 080, climb 1616,000.
Golden Hind? Hind? I don't know. Biggest mountain on Vancouver Island. Anyway.
Canada 240.
With the chrome window up here. Our tracks taking us from down this way. So we're going to cross over here of what's that? Buttle Lake, and then we've got this this ridge here, this big sort of ridge, and the highest point on the island is right there. And if I we're looking at pictures, this is taken from the top. You can see actually the island looks a lot like, well, like we're seeing in the sim, which is very reassuring. That's when somebody's not had the heating turned on. Some hard dudes. He's just as hard then. He's been all moody and looking away. Play with camera games. She's like, hello!
Yeah, it's 1423, Seattle Center is offline, service terminated, switching to com 122.8 in your flight.
122, appreciate the service, you have a good Sunday night. Work to return.
So we're looking out for Buttle Lake.
Air Canada 240, proceed direct, hotel uniform, hotel on course, climb level 370.
It'll be a while, we've got a bit of a run to go before we get there.
270, we'll push it direct to Whatcom for it. 240, thank you.
Looking for the water on our left to open up a little bit first, I think. Still looking at this Johnston Strait here. Like it opens up down there. See a hint of the blue changing. And this music. In some ways I could be happier. In other ways I kind of think, if I had a sister I might marry her. Check the ship. That still looks good. Appear to be having a bit of a wobble. We've got 38 minutes to the Victoria VOR, and actually that's cool. A little bit sooner than that we're going to need to start thinking about descending and getting ourselves ready for arrival at Friday Harbour. This week on 1970s farm drama. Interesting looking beach over there. There was snow. Oh, excellent. Bly Island. In the middle of that beach. If that's named for old Captain Bly. Well, I should be worrying about my navigation. Here's that bay over there. Okay, so that's Bly Island. Can't see Buttle Lake yet, so we can piss around with this. So here we go, Bly Island, and I was like, well, I wonder, there must be some viewpoints around here, and right enough there is. Look, somebody's driven a boat, so I guess we'll go here, like that. Which is cool, because look, I don't know where we're looking now. It's a fishing boat, look at it. It's a really old one too. Look at those wheelhouse windows, they're tiny. I think they might be smuggling oil, these boys, but that's so cool. Go back a bit, we'll see where they came from. I'm guessing they came right this way, so if we pop them there, we can zoom that out there, and that's going to be Bly Island in the middle of the bay, I guess. It's the smuggled oil. A lot of it on board, actually. Spotlight at the top there. Fishing boat. Cracking. What we can do here, really? Look over there. Keep hoping to get a drone shot in one of these, but no, it's just some dudes looking at the Pacific. Really nice sunny day. He thinks he's in the desert. Bad news. So yeah, Bly Island. Now we've got to look out for Buttle Lake here. The golden angle or whatever it's called. There. We'll be seeing Upper Campbell Lake in a minute, hopefully. Formation. Back to the scene. Yes, look, Campbell Lake. Buttle River there, or Buttle Lake down there. So all we've got to do is work out which one of these hills that chick was standing on. As easy as you might think. Yes, and so it's this one. Gumball Lake, Upper Gumball Lake, Bottom Lake.
Jazz 8272, holding short of 26 left to Vancouver, ready for departure.
Jazz 8272 Vancouver Center, clear the wind 270 at 10, clear for takeoff 26 left, call me airborne.
Still winds down there tonight.
Call you airborne, Jazz 8272.
We're almost at the point where we
43
need to start
Echo,
thinking about being an
Edmonton
aeroplane
Center is
pilot.
offline, so it's terminated, switching to com 122.8, have a good flight.
Here.
122.8, thank you very much. Have a safe one.
Lovely there. Spiky things are in the green. Fuel is good. Nobody's asphyxiating. Well, should we see if we got the heating right? Because it's on. I need to change this. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the noise. Have Rodeo by Gary the Canary. Sorry, I was looking at a browser.
Jazz 8272 Vancouver identified, climb 1...
The beer in the after portion of the aircraft is going to be very cold.
16,000.
Climb 16,000, Jazz 8272.
Those misty hills down there. Oh, that's so... I hope they've got like called like the 3. Okay, so Tofino Airport's down there. There's a plane crash sign. The browser. Yeah, that didn't go well for them, did it? I would twin of some sort. Of the petrol-powered variety. Man.
Vancouver, Center, Cessna 6327, leave a radio check, over.
Cancer bomber wreckage. Don't stand on it.
Cessna 6327 Lima, Vancouver Center, region 5.
Retreat there, look.
27.
Get in, you will be hurt. That's very cool. Just so you know what I'm talking about. There's Bottle Lake. We're kind of over here doing this. That way.
Jazz,
we're looking over towards those 3 really cool hills.
Turn right, heading
over here.
350.
Right, heading 350, Jazz 8272.
Catch your name. We're Canada-ish. Such a cool part of the world, eh? Holy shit. This bear has the same problem with his hair that my son has, by the looks of it. It's that one spot. Doesn't matter what you do. Hit it with a hammer, nothing. some seaweed. Okay. So, back to real life. Or something. Here we are in Navigator charts now. You can see we're passing Butler Lake. Some shit in front of us. And if I go to Sky Vector, there's Butler Lake there. So you can assume we're somewhere along this little section. This bendy lake here. Well, let's have a look. It just takes me a second to flick between applications. There's Butler Lake, and there's that crescent-shaped lake there in front of us, right? Good. As you can see, we're approaching civilization because there's people down there. So, Sneaky Danish says it could be a Carolina. Yeah, it could be actually. Although it says it's a bomber. Do they bomb things? I suppose they were torpedo boats, wouldn't they? Who knows? So, let's go back to the map.
Jazz 272, proceed direct to Janik on course. And climb level 190.
Direct
There's,
Janik on course and flight level
Crescent Lake.
190, Jazz 272.
We're flying into the Victoria VOR here. If I shift this over to, well, you can see we're on it. Yeah, there we're at the moment. Oh man, you can't even see the bendy river. Okay, so about there. Yeah, it's kind of a beam Comox airport there, right? So I guess, let's see. That's 33 miles there from the VOR. And if I go back to the sim, have a look at this scene device here. Right, so we've got 15 miles. The 33 plus the 15, 47 miles or so. Garth. I want to be at 4,000 feet of Buick. I'll throw away that calculator and use my iPhone because it lights up at night. I don't have the best of eyesight. So, let's say 47 miles. And we're at 23,000 feet now. So if I take the 4,000 off that, that leaves me with 19,000 feet. So I've got 2.47. Oh, hang on. 9,000 feet. I'm covering for 3.5 miles a minute. So gives me 13 minutes in total. So if I descend at just over 1,000 feet per minute, I'll easily do that. And I don't have to be at 4,000 by Buick because then I just need to turn down to the NDP. But let me just explain my dreadful witterings here. Okay, so we're going to ride up. And this here is the approach, right? You can see Buick is right there. I'm going to turn left at the Victoria VOR where my mouse pointer is. Fly up there. I'm going to do that. Right. That gets me to Buick. And then all I've got to do is fly 146 direct to the Friday Harbour NDB. Right, so if I'm not at 4,000 feet by Buick, because this is just minimum safe altitude, I'm cool. Right, 30, so I'll do 1,000 feet a minute as we pass that intersection at Casdy. Right, just 33 miles from Vancouver. And I'm going to make that easy. The VNAVs will be fine. So we'll descend to 4,000 feet and we'll leave his airspace after Buick. He'll leave us alone, and then we can do Top Gun Maverick style landing at Friday Harbour. If it is socked in down there, it isn't, it's clear. But we would just fly outbound, proceed to turn, back up. He's missing. I'm not worried about that. So if the weather's clear, we can see everything. Come down that little... What I did there? I'll come down this little channel where my mouse pointer is. Wind is 360 at 7, so we want to be landing to the north. Just use this big bay here. Now that's as far as high-tech planning goes. How's we going here? Cool. So we've got 78 miles to go to the VOR. Take away 33. So minus 3 small. Take away 3. 45 miles or so, eh? Probably about 15 minutes or so. So I'll be right back. We'll just let the plane do its thing for a bit. Then we'll ask the nice guy on Vancouver Centre if we can descend. Right back.
Vancouver Centre, good afternoon. Delta 2317 ready at 26 left.
Delta 2317 Vancouver Centre, good day, wind 270 at 10, call me airborne, clear for takeoff 26 left.
We'll call you airborne 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 2317. Delta 2317 Avalon passing 1,000 feet.
Delta 2317, Vancouver identified, climb flight level climb 1717 altitude.
Climb 17,000, Delta 2317.
Okay, are we there yet? Oh man, where are we now? Lost my woman. I feel like this should be charging. Not good. How are we doing here? 62 miles. 30 to go. 4 miles a minute nearly. Which is 7 minutes. Ish. Go accurate around here.
Delta 2317, turn left, proceed direct, direction, turn left to direct approach on course.
Track direct direction course, Delta 2317.
Okay, so what I want to do is make sure I'm safe to this end after Casdi. Intersection we identified earlier. They are really, there's no MSA, there's 5,600 feet-ish. Horn Lake. Yeah. Actually, you can see why, can't you? So pretty. Parksville and IMO. You can see that really distinctive shaved effect where they run power lines in Canada. All along there, some kind of evaporation ponds there by the looks of it. There they are. What's going on here? There might not be ponds actually. There is something. No. Is it just some posh kind of farm? Not to tell from there, are we? Right. I think it might just be some like a fucking strawberry farm or something. Yeah. Never mind. Horn Lake there, see, I told you. Cameron Lake. CPR trail. So steep. Needing CPR. There's that shaved power line action we were talking about. Aerosmith Biosphere. No pictures. Nymo. Down here then. Victoria. This is where we're landing, Friday Harbour, so we're not far off now. There's a marina. Don't have scenery for this, by the way, so there's the end. So we'll see what it looks like. Might get some scenery for the next leg. Alright, we're here-ish. So this pretty much the end of our Canada leg. All United States of America after this. Got 42 miles to go, so 7. So what we're going to do here is just stop the music briefly, and we'll turn it down. Then I'm going to look at the map so that I can pretend I know what I'm talking about when I speak to the controller.
Yeah, the 2317 Seattle Center is offline, so search terminated, switching to com 122.8, have a good flight.
128, Delta 2317, goodbye.
Air Canada 243 Edmonton Center is offline, so search terminated, switching to com 122.8, have a good flight.
Air Canada 243, radar service terminated, switch to Unicom 118.3, have a good night. 118.2, have a good night.
Jazz 272 the Kelowna information is a Foxtrot, runway 16.
Alright, we'll go ahead and pick that up for Jazz 8272.
Jazz 272, standby.
What's they're all talking now, aren't they? Terrible. Vancouver Centre, November 76, Alpha Charlie. Request descent after Ariu intersection, if that's okay.
Number 76 Alpha Charlie, Roger, the Victoria, altimeter 3014, descend 11,000 for now, and when you got time, let me know which approach would you like.
Roger, descend 11,000 on 3014, and it's going to be the NDB 34 at Friday Harbour I'm after.
Number 76 Alpha Charlie, Roger. Friday Harbour isn't in my controlled airspace. I'll clear you for the approach, and I'll hand off you to Unicom.
So understood, sir. Many thanks indeed. Okay, he's happy.
Jazz 272, calling information is Foxtrot, the altimeter 3021, runway 34. When ready, descend 1 to 12,000, and let me know which approach you like.
Turn off altitude hold.
We'll descend to 12000, and we'll get back to you on the departure.
We're going to roll that forward.
Jazz 8272.
Jazz 272, roger.
You know, I'm not really sure this is the most intelligent way to do this, but I'm just going to use this pitch wheel to get me about 1,000 feet per minute. If you remember, that was roughly speaking what we needed. And I don't really want to go more than 240.
Center Jazz 8272 would like to request the Arnav RMP Zulu for runway 34, please.
Jazz 272, roger.
Dirty beer. Quite happy with that descent rate. Just, the problem is that's going to bring my speed up and that's going to make more lift, so get the plane in a nice steady click back. Slinky Sage. So there's been some talk about gusts in Sim Update 10, which I haven't really experienced yet.
Jazz 8272 has Foxtrot for Kelowna, and we're going to start our descent here shortly down to 12,000.
Jazz 272, roger, thanks.
Not too much. I know that. Sure. And I know. Somebody's on the ground down there at Victoria. We're starting to see all the other traffic now.
Vancouver Center, Pasco 105. Victoria,
How's
Vancouver, looking for clearance.
It's disappeared below the earth.
Pasco 105, Vancouver Center, today cleared to Vancouver Victoria 5 departure, then flight plan route runway 09er, squawk 0722.
Okay, we're cleared to Victoria, Victoria 5 departure flight plan route, landing 09, squawking 0722 for Pasco 105. Number change.
Pasco 105, just on the clearance limit, you're cleared to Vancouver.
Cleared to Vancouver, Pasco 105.
Pasco 105, reback is correct, push and start your discretion, call for taxi.
Wilco.
Ground speed's coming down a lot now. Keep the plane moving. Board a little bit more on the old
November 76 Alpha Charlie, descent 4,000.
4,000 feet, November 76 Alpha Charlie, thanks.
And November 76 Alpha Charlie, the Friday Harbor altimeter 3013.
Roger, 3013 at Friday. I take it I'll stay on the Victoria till I leave your airspace, sir.
Roger.
Thank you. It's going. I think I start pumping the old cabin down now. It's cleared me to 4,000, so I'll do that. Is sweet. Getting warm in the cabin now. I think I may have just put my flaps down by accident. Not a lot.
Vancouver Center, Delta 2606 is at top
Okay,
of
so
descent.
here we go. Look, there's Victoria here. There's the Victoria.
Delta 2606, roger, descend flight level 200.
We make a left turn and go out this
Descent
way.
flight level 200.
That's Orcas Island there, and the Orcas
2606.
Island airport's here. It's Friday Harbour here. So we've got an absolutely cracking day for landing. The power back a little. We're not shock cooling the engines by the looks of it. Now we are going to be going to Unicom, so have Unicom ready in the background. Now hopefully I'll pick up the Friday Harbour VORs. Correction, NDB. Right now I'm picking up Buckle. U84. It is all turned on. That's like a sign. Just in case, I'm going to leave Buick on a heading of 146. So dialed in there. Okay, so here comes our turn. We're at 15,000 feet. We've got very far to go at all. A bit more of a descent. Slinky Sage in a Beechcraft looks like he's at where we're going. Okay, there goes the turn. It's 0.05. So we're going out here. You can see we've got a 90-degree turn to go, and we've got 14 miles. We're doing 2.5 miles a minute ish. So we're doing that in 7 minutes. We're doing 1,000 feet a minute. We're at 14,000 feet, so we're going to be at about 7,000 feet. We do 1,000 feet a minute. Going to be close, but we're not going to be far off, I don't think. I'm reasonably happy with that. Don't have to be at 4,000, remember? It's just the stop altitude.
Chef 420 ready for takeoff runway 26 off.
WestJet 420, sorry I was in the washroom, say again.
WestJet 420 ready for takeoff runway 26 left.
WestJet 420, roger, coming in the air, wind 270 at 10, clear for takeoff, 26 left.
Make a little bit more
Clear for
drag.
takeoff runway 26 off, WestJet 420.
Seems to be. And there's Friday Harbour down there. Orcas Island. famous
Jazz 827 to descent 8000.
Orbex takeoff out
Around
to sea.
8,000,
And round about
Jazz
here,
872.
there was a couple of animated.
Air Canada 240,
Anyways,
Edmonton Centre offline,
cool.
service terminated, switching the COM 12 decimal.
Would be island down
Bye-bye.
there. Sneaky Danish is on this
Decker
coastline somewhere.
240, thank you.
2 minutes 30, 12,000 feet. Oh, right back now. The idle stop, otherwise the plane, she complains to me. Air conditioning. Sure what that means. I want to do that. Having a sea level. It's been blown down. You can see it's at 5,000 feet at the moment. The differential's decreasing. I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to say circulate. That made it go away.
Westjet 420 is airborne at 1300.
Here's Buick.
Westjet 420, Vancouver identified, climb 16,000.
It was 6,000 feet.
Climb
high.
16,000, Westjet
Could
420.
be worse, could be worse. Be forward now.
Number 76 Alpha, clear the NDB 34 approach via Buick.
Cleared NDB 34 via Buick, and thank you very much, sir.
Number 76 Alpha Charlie, can switch to Intercom 122.8.
Roger, 122.8. Have a good one. What a nice controller. Right, here we go. We're going to fly heading 146. That's going to activate. Okay, so that should line up now. It should just take me there. By the magic of GPS. We're keeping the country music for arrival. I don't know what music you play for Friday Harbour. We've got 284 set there. The NDB is indeed 284. I don't know what to think. I've got to pick it up soon, right? That's just turning me back on course a little bit. This is wait, more music now. We're on Unicom. Switch it, it's in standby, says my helpful friend. Oh god, yes. I am an idiot. That was a mistake. Swap it. What does swap? A transfer switch I couldn't see. Right. Good to know Sneaky Danish is still watching. There it is, look. What a guy.
Scheduled traffic, Cessna 6327 Lima. 3 miles west. We'll be joining downwind on the 45 for 25. Wrong, 29.
Friday Harbour traffic, November 76 Alpha Charlie is a Chancellor 414, 10 miles north of the airfield to land 36. Here we are. Let's see what the situation is. That beat means my aeroplane's about to slow down very rapidly in a minute, but we'll have it. Down here, we can just pass Shore Island, around this head, and land, I think. If we've gotten to Cattle Point, we've gone too far. There's the airport, Cattle Point. You can see the aeroplane sorting its life out. But what we're going to do, actually, is we're going to take the autopilot off. So, we learned about the ADF today. That's good.
Scheduled traffic, Cessna 327 downwind for scheduled traffic.
Very distinctive mountain over there. I'm guessing it's El Dorado Peak. El Dorado was a dodgy Brits in Spain drama in the 80s here, in the 90s. Very low power. I'm just making sure that these don't get too cold. We'll close the cowl flow. Don't think we need to. There's our airport, Slinky Sage. About to have company. Cattle Point. Oh. Cattle Point, yes it is. And here is the San Juan Wildlife Refuge. What part of the world, eh? It really is. It's cool. Love it.
Scheduled traffic, Cessna 37 Lima, left base for 29, scheduled.
Skag it. That's where sneaky Danish is. So, we're going to have a bit of a three-way split here. We're going to have me here at Friday, a Norwegian over here somewhere, and Danish over there for our trip into Seattle sometime next weekend. Going to follow nearly all of this bay round to let this aeroplane slow down. Do its thing. 3013 on Friday, the guy said to me earlier.
Scheduled traffic, Cessna 6327 Lima.
Slack off the flight director. At speed, I can take the first stage of flight. By doing that, I'm going to introduce an awful lot of drag onto the aeroplane. The way the flaps work on this is just shove shit into the airflow, basically. You can see our speed's going to come right back, and that'll let me get the power back. Now would be a good time to have some landing lights. See them coming down at the speed of, well, me first thing in the morning, really. LED replacement bulbs. Come on. Come on, chap. Ah, there they go. I'll stop being a dick now. Friday Harbour traffic, November 76 Alpha Charlie, Cessna Chancellor, right base, runway 36, till out. We wanted 1,000 feet, but we'll live. Turns out when I move my mouse around, I can't pull the aeroplane. Big Andy over there.
Guidance traffic, 7 Lima Cruiser runway, guidance.
Following the bay round, you can see the runway quite clearly. That Beechcraft doesn't seem to be doing anything. Trimming going on here. Okay, gear down. Turns out I've done that already. That looks a bit ropey. An airport painted onto a hill. Friday Harbour traffic, November 76 Alpha Charlie, finals runway 36. Okay, runways assured now, so I'm happy to let the speed drop below the blue line. I really want to let it go below 100 knots until I'm about to touchdown. A little bit bumpy. Not crazy though. When it's from the 1 o'clock-ish. A little bit of a float, but I'll take it. Wind was a bit interesting on final there. So we get to play ramps. Bit of power. We'll get uncomfortably close to Sinky Sage over there. Stop here. The landing light switch to retract, and we will transponder on off. We'll lean out the mixture a little bit. Julio. We're flying to the term and customs. Right, now we play the... What's the fuel truck doing? I'm bigger than you. Really? What does it say on the front of him? It's Stay back 50 feet. Fucking right. Doesn't have four-wheel steer on the front. I'm not happy.
Let the pull of the plow bring the sweat from my brow, and the glow of the fire pull me home. Let me wind down my days in the sweet dusty haze. Take me back down.
Hello to my new friend. How are you?
Oh, take me back down the old dirt
That on there. We'll turn off the... Well, that's nice. That crazy song finished just as we did. I'll take that. Bring up the noise of the big lumpy engine. Avionics have gone off. The mix just to idle. Off. Is that done? Mags. All the lights, and that's it. Welcome to Friday Harbour. Listen carefully. The engine's ticking. Okay, that's this video all done, I guess. Thank you very much if you were watching. The next leg's going to be a short one into... Oh, it's going, look. Might be. Catch you later, dude. Fades out of the bastards. He's in a hurry. Anyway, thank you for watching, genuinely, and we'll see you next time.